The Star Child. Once upon a time, two poor woodcutters were making their way home for a great pine forest. It was winter, and a night of bitter cold. The snow lay thick upon the ground and upon the branches of the trees. The frost kept snapping the little twigs on either side of them as they passed. On and on went the two woodcutters, blowing lustily upon their fingers, and stamping with their huge iron-shod boots upon the caked snow. Suddenly a strange thing happened. There fell from heaven a very bright and beautiful star.
Have you seen that? I bet I saw a star. It fell not far. It lit. Let's find it. It's behind the willow trees. We can't miss. If only it would be some gold. Who could fold some tissue this way? Can you say? Something wrapped in it. Let's unfold it. There's no gold indeed. A little child is asleep. He's going to weep. Let's leave. Nay, it's an evil thing. How can you think to leave the child in the snow? I don't know, though I have no much food, and many children of my own. I won't leave him alone. I will bring him to my wife. I must save his life. I have found something. Take care of this poor thing. One more child to feed? But we are in need. We can't do it. Who will feed us? We are very poor, alas. God cares even of a sparrow. He will help us, I know. Don't sparrows die. Make him lie next to the fire.
So the Star Child was brought up with the children of the woodcutter. Every year he became more beautiful to look at. His eyes were like violets by a river of pure water, and his body like the narcissus of a field where the mower comes not. Yet his beauty worked him evil, for he grew proud and cruel and selfish.
Why are you so cruel? Can you tell? You mock at everyone. Your cruel acts are not fun. I'm not your son, you know. Your social standing is low. I'm sprung from the space. I'm not of your race.
There passed one day through the village a poor beggar woman. Her garments were torn and ragged, and her feet were bleeding from the rough road on which she had travelled, and she was in a very evil plight.
Beggar, beggar, go far, go away. Do you hear what I say? What has she done for you, son? I'm not your son. I want her to run. She is ugly and ill-favored. Your heart is bad. You are not my son, but I didn't run when I saw you in the winter forest that day. I didn't let you lay on the snow all alone.
When the woman heard these words, she gave a loud cry and fell into a swoon. And the woodcutter carried her to his own house, and his wife had care of her.
Have a rest. Have you found this child in the forest? Was it 10 years ago? He can't be my son, I know. Was he wrapped in the cloak brought with us? Yes, he was. Believe us. Here is this cloak. See? So his mother is me. The robbers stole him. I wandered the whole world in search of him. Come with me, my son, I pray. What did you say? You are a beggar in rags. Who checks that you don't tell lie? But the cloak is the sign. Don't drive me away. I will die. Oh, it's terrible pain. Was there an amber chain? Yes, here it is. It also proves this. But I am leaving you, though it is the truth. Even is it true? I don't want to know you. I thought I was a child of some star. Leave me, go far. Let me see you no more. Let me close the door. Since you drove her to the road, you're as foul as a toad. I'm going to the well, it can tell whether I'm pretty. What a pity, I look like a toad. It's because I drove my mother to the road. I'm punished because of what I wished. I must leave just today. I must find her and pray to forgive.
And in the morning he rose up and plucked some bitter berries from the trees and ate them, and took his way through a great wood, weeping sorely. And of everything that he met he made enquiry, if perchance they had seen his mother.
Animals are scared because I was bad. Nobody saw her. How can it occur? It's a strong walled city, though I'm not pretty. I mustn't be shy, I must try. My mother can be inside. Here she can hide. The soldiers guard the gate. Let me make a step out of the shade. Beggar, stop! You can't go through. I pray you. It's forbidden. But I must be forgiven. I treated my mother evilly. I was silly. Now I'm looking for her everywhere. She can be there. It doesn't concern us, alas. Let's sell this guy. Let's be sly. A slave for sale. He is nice. Can you tell what's the price? A bowl of sweet wine. Fine. I buy him. He's mine. I'm a powerful magician. I have intuition that you can help me. Listen to me and see. Not far from the town, gold can be found. Go along that road. Bring me the white one today. Don't even try to run away. You are my slave, obey. Remember, you are my slave. If you don't obey, you will be in the grave. Don't make me frown. Leave the town.
And the star child went out of the gate of the city, and came to the wood of which the magician had spoken to him. This wood was very fair to look, and the star child entered it gladly. Yet did its beauty profit him little, for evil nettles stung him, and the thistle pierced him with its daggers, so that he was in sore distress. He couldn't anywhere find a piece of white gold.
Someone is crying. I'm dying. This trap was hidden. I will be beaten. I'm a slave myself, yet I may help. Be free, little one. Run, run. I want to do something for you too. My master ordered me to get a piece of gold. Why? But I have nowhere met it, though I sought from morn to noon, from noon till night. He will beat me. Follow me. I know where it is hidden. You won't be beaten. You are very kind. You helped me to find. I'm happy that you showed this piece of white gold.
And the star child went towards the city. Now at the gate of the city there was seated one who was a leper. He clattered his belt and called out to him and said,
They have thrust me off the city. Take a pity. I'll certainly lose my life. Give me something to survive. I'm poor myself, but I must help. Your life is worse than mine. Take it, buy some food, and some wine. Your charity is divine. Have you brought the piece of gold? No. You will know how to mock at me. You will see. He brought neither yellow nor red gold, because every time he saw the road this poor leper, he couldn't see him weep, though the magician will weep him without remorse. He thought the leper's life was worse. He gave him all he had. Now he wasn't bad, and his beauty returned to him. He became like the sunbeam. Now you're not bad. You're not only beautiful to look at. Your heart is kind, and your soul is divine. You can be king, the sun will shine upon your royal authority, because you have pity. What does it mean?
Long live the king!